All right, so I'm just going to explain how to put this thing together. So it's sort of like you have these pieces and you just sort of arrange them where they go. So our first piece is the verse piano part, which goes like this. Oops. So that whole thing, minus that mistake, is the verse piece of the piano, right? So try not to get confused on this chart. We use a lot of words interchangeably in music, so you'll get used to it. But basically, on the left-hand side here, you have the parts of the song, and then on the right hand, you have what the piano actually does for those. So for the intro, you play the verse part, what I just played, just on the piano by itself. That sets the mood, it sets the tempo, it gets everybody ready to sing, right? So you go through it once, and then for the verse, the first verse is that same part 2 times. So when I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And then you do it again. I don't know the next verse, so I'm just gonna hum the melody, whisper words of wisdom, let it be. Okay, so I played the part 2 times, and that equals 1 verse, right? Or you could say 2 verses. You could say it either way. People say it all kinds of different ways. Music is confusing, but as long as we work it out ahead of time, it works. So you could say 2 verses, or you could say that is the verse. I like to say 2 verses. Anyway, next is the chorus. So the chorus piece is... That's the chorus part. I'll explain that because I don't know if we did that. But you have A and C and E. Just walk down G, B and D, and you walk down again. F, A and C, back to our first C, C and E. And then you do the second half of the verse, which goes C, G, and then our F.
Just the second half.
Yeah, just the second half of the verse. So the second half of the verse and the second half of the chorus piano part are the same. Okay. Yeah, they're exactly the same. So, yeah, maybe we should just, okay, sorry, I'm thinking this out. Okay, so we got our intro, we got 2 verses, we got a chorus, we got a verse, and then we got 2 choruses. We call it a double chorus. And then after the second time you sing the chorus, you're going to play the hook, which is this. Okay? It's important, at the very beginning, you play that F in the left hand. F, C, G, F, C, right? On the recording, they do the hook twice with 2 different instruments. So if you can get your brother to play it on guitar, maybe you could play it first time, your brother could play it the second time.
The second one's with the horns, right?
It goes electric piano and then organ. So, but it doesn't matter who plays it. It's interesting if somebody else does it. Or you guys could both play it at the same time. Or you get your darbuka, play it with harmonics. Okay. Anyway, that's the fun of, if everybody knows all the pieces, then you can kind of mix and match and layer. And that's part of what's fun. And if you have different voices, you know, somebody could sing the first verse, somebody could sing the second voice. Became a New Yorker real quick. 2 of you could sing the third verse together. You know, that's what's fun about arranging. Once you have all the pieces together, you can really start to have fun. So after you play the hook twice, you do a solo. So somebody's gonna solo. And so you're going to play the verse chord progression twice. Then you have another chorus, and you just play the chorus. Then you have a verse. Then you have a chorus. And then on the recording, again, there's 2 choruses with ad-lib, which means whoever took the solo, or maybe somebody else, if anybody can solo. If nobody can solo, then you're not going to do a solo. But if somebody can solo, then you sing the chorus, and the soloist kind of weaves the solo in with the chorus vocals. Hopefully complementary. It's not just soloing, just little things here and there to accentuate the chorus vocals. And then to end the tune, you do the hook. And you slow down. Oops. Almost. Yeah, you can hit the top note on this one.